All right, this is weird. This feels different, but you gotta do new and different things to get somewhere, right? This is as much for me as it is for you. Saying that kind of implies I'm gonna post it. I'm not totally sure if I will, but I probably will. But yeah, it's at the point where JFit has 2 videos from like 2 years ago. Just didn't have the discipline, didn't have the motivation, didn't have the reason, didn't have the why, right? Just wasn't able to keep going with it due to mental weakness. I've identified the issue with that. I figured out my problem, and it's time to change that. And so that's kind of what this is for. This is putting it out there. This is me saying it, and I think that's why I'm pretty sure this is gonna get posted. Putting it out there, don't know who's gonna see it. Odds are not many, but having that kind of external pressure, I guess, other people knowing that I have a goal is gonna help me stick to it. But it's mostly to put it out there and show that I'm serious. That way, whenever it gets hard, I remember that I was serious when I started, and it'll help me be serious later on. You know, you gotta have the why, you gotta have the reason why. I've got the reason why. I know why I wanna do this. I know what it's about. I know what it means to me. So it's just time to do it. I don't know if this is gonna help motivate anybody, if anybody's gonna see this. One day when I made it, hopefully this video resurfaces, people are gonna see it and be like, whoa, like he did it. Because that's my goal, just to prove to people that you can do it, right? I've said I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. So that's kind of what this is about. Make sure that it gets done. Look, my cat wants out. But what is it, right? What is it? That's the big question. It's time for Jackson Farr. That's what it is. Everybody wants to be an influencer now, right? Everybody wants to do it. For the longest time, that made me mad. You know, I've been in the gym. I've been working out for longer than half these people have even, been doing it. There are people that were doing it before me. Not to say that I was the first, right? Definitely was not the first person to start doing this. But I've been in the gym for a while. I've wanted to do this for a while. Just had the fear, lack of confidence. The fear of failure really is what kind of screwed me over. Just sitting there thinking, like, becoming an adult now, right? I'm almost 21. Everybody's telling you, oh, you got to figure out this and that. What are you going to do for work? What are you going to do? How are you going to have a job? And, if you tell people that you want to be an influencer or like a social media personality, nobody takes you seriously, right? And so that kind of hurts a little bit, dampens the spirits. But I want to do it. So you're never going to get anywhere if you don't try it. And I've been listening to a lot of podcasts recently. I've been talking to my mom a lot recently. A lot of people. I'm figuring it out. Okay, it's time. It's gonna be hard. There are gonna be times where I'm gonna freak out. There are probably gonna be times that I want to quit because it'll be easier. But gotta do it, right? Can't give in. So that's kind of what this is about, right? That's what I said earlier. It's about keeping myself honest, keeping myself on it. I can look back, be like, yo, you put it out there. Like, nobody really expects anything of me, I guess. If I were to just not do it, nobody's gonna care that much. It's gonna bother me, So yeah, owe it to myself to try. And I know if I put my mind to it, it'll work. It's at a time where everybody wants to do it. That makes it a little bit harder, but nobody's got exactly what I have, Everybody's different, everybody's unique, everybody has their own style, everybody has their own content, everybody has their own experiences. There's one me. You're not going to get me anywhere else. So that was kind of my thought process behind it. Gonna make it work. Gonna figure it out. It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Man, I don't know. That's kind of it. Kind of rant for the day. It's time for Jackson Farr, though. It is time. Time to take over. Time to start doing my thing. You all are gonna know my name one day.